What's happening, people? It's James Beardwell, the Witham Town supporter here, and welcome back to another Witham Town FC matchday vlog. Witham Town are at home to New Salamis in the Isthmian League North Division. I am really looking forward to the game, and we've got to turn from defeats and draws into wins, hopefully this afternoon, because I know the Isthmian League North Division is really tough this season, but if we want to be successful this season, we've got to take our chances and cut out the mistakes, because we made some mistakes that led to the opposition goals and not taking our chances very well, and that's what punished us. But now we've got to focus on today's game, and like I said, we've got to turn from draws and defeats into wins from now on. But I know it's going to be tough, but I am 100% confident that Witham Town will bounce back to winning ways. And we just got to be confident and be positive as a Witham Town fan. And me and my mates, the fellow Witham Town supporters, all ready to sing loudly and proudly to get behind the Witham Town players and the staff and the Witham Town manager, Gary Kimball, as always, which I always appreciate the fantastic Witham Town support as always. And now I'm about to on my way to the Witham Town Football Club to get ready for the Witham Town home match against New Salamis very shortly. I'm currently now on my way to the Witham Town Football Club to get ready for the Witham Town home match against New Salamis in the Isthmian League North Division. And I'm also going to be having my breakfast club up at the Witham Town Football Club as always. And like they say, they do the best breakfast up at the Witham Town Football Club. And I'm feeling the buzz today. I'm really looking forward to it. And this is a must win for Witham Town, because I remember the game against Enfield in that 1-1 draw, and like Gary Kimball said, we should have won against Enfield, and he's right. We should have won against Enfield. And like I said, we've got to turn from draws and defeats into victories for Witham Town by getting the win, and we've got to turn them from draws and defeats into victories for today's game, because this is a must win for Witham Town in the league. So the players know it, the manager Gary Kimball knows it, and the Witham Town staff knows it, that we've got to win. Because the only league game we won was away at Hayward Swifts, but we got to turn from home defeats and draws into victories in today's game by getting the win for Witham Town. But I'm excited for the game, and I'm feeling confident, and so is my mates, our fellow Witham Town supporters, feeling the buzz and feeling positive for the game. Unfortunately, Callum couldn't make it today because he's on holiday for the week, but he'll be back next week for the next Saturday's trip, and we're really looking forward to it, and hopefully get a win for Callum, who's a fellow Witham Town supporter. And like I said, we've got to turn from home draws and defeats into wins for Witham Town, because but I do understand the league is a lot tougher this season in the Isthmian League North Division, but sometimes you've got to be really confident as a Witham Town fan. But like I said, as a Witham Town fan, I'm always positive on the match days that we can do it, but you never know, sometimes anything can happen, as long as the Witham Town players put 110% in, and as long as we keep up our fantastic home support to get behind the Witham Town players and the staff and the Witham Town manager Gary Kimball, which they always appreciate the fantastic Witham Town home support. And let's hope it will be a fantastic afternoon. I'm currently now just finished my breakfast at the breakfast club up at the Witham Town Football Club, and the breakfast was really nice as always, and I really enjoy it. And I'm just waiting for my mates of fellow Witham Town supporters to arrive to do the interviews before the match, half-time thoughts and full-time thoughts, as always, to give fellow Witham Town supporters a voice as always. And let's hope it'll be a fantastic afternoon. I'm now with the fellow Witham Town supporter, Dave. Hi. Dave, this is a must-win for Witham Town in the league, and we're hoping to turn these draws and defeats into home wins this season in the league. And you're looking forward to the game today?
Yeah, definitely. Glad it's on despite the rain. So well done to those who got the ground ready.
They're doing superb to get the game going, and so we want to get the game going, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we get back to winning ways, and we'll see how today's game win, won't it?
Yeah, I want to see us win because if new Salamis been heard up us, I reckon sadly it would be a 2-2 draw.
And we're coming to the score prediction. I am going to be optimistic. I'm going for 2-0 Witham Town. You're going for 2-2 draw. Thank you so much for your time, Dave, and up the town. Up the town. Excellent. I'm now with the fellow Witham Town supporters, Jim and Jack.
Hello James, how you doing?
Good, thank you. Looking forward to the game today?
I am, mate. I am. Went away to Ipswich last week, didn't we? And I thought we was a bit unlucky, really. A couple of early goals, a bit unlucky. I don't think they had about 3 chances, scored 2. I think we was a bit unlucky last week, so looking forward to going again today.
Yeah, we're hopefully going to turn from draws and defeats into victories at the home matches, hopefully. But the players know it, the manager knows it, and the team knows it, and we've got to try and get a victory at home because I know the league's very tough, but the players got to put 110% in.
I'm sure they'll do the best today, James. I'm sure they'll do the best.
And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Jim?
See, I don't know, because these, is it new Salamis? Is it they've come up with, haven't they?
We played them last season, lost 1-0 away to them last season.
Oh, did we? Okay, yeah. I'm not sure, really. Apparently they're supposed to be half decent little team, so hopefully we'll sneak a victory, a nice little 2-1 build up momentum, mate.
And what's your score prediction, Jack?
3-1 Witham.
Oh, nice.
I'm going 2-0 Witham Town.
Lovely, let's hope so, boy, eh?
Thank you so much for your time, and up the town.
Up the town.
Up the town. I'm now with another fellow Witham Town supporters, Rick and Laura.
Right, James?
Hi.
Good, thank you. This is a big game against New Salamis, and we've got to turn from defeats and draws into home victories because, the home record in the league hasn't been good enough at the moment. But just like you said, Ricky, it was a good record away at Haybridge, and we should have scored more than 1-0. Today's a massive game, and the players got to put 110% in. Gary knows it, the players know it, we know it, and we've got to put 110% in.
We can't play no worse than what we did the first half, can we? Against Ipswich. We didn't play football again. No, we just kicking, buffing.
I agree.
You got to play football on the deck.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm lost for words, to be honest, at the moment. I think we've got to put a performance in today. We're at home today. They're lower than us, aren't they, in the league? So if we can't beat these today, then there's a serious problem at the club, isn't there? I see that obviously the team's changed. Gaz has been dropped. He's on the bench. What more can we do? We just got to support them and just keep giving them our support. That's all we can do. We're the 12th man.
100%. We've got to get behind the team, and we've got to support the lads through thick and thin. But sometimes I know it's frustrating not taking chances, and that's what punished us. And then, especially with the mistakes that we've been made, just like Paul said, it happens with the mistakes. And
the thing is, we haven't really got that goal scorer, have we, in us? Jeffrey's a fan, he's great, but he's not the striker, is he? He's the smallest man on the pitch, and they're just hoofing the ball to him. He's never going to win the ball because he's the smallest man on the pitch. And when he has got the ball, he can play, but you can't get that ball to him. That is the problem. But hopefully today, they will have had a little rocket up their bottoms. And they come out and play today.
Maybe now we've got a new striker on the bench, which I've just been having a look at. We might be able to score some goals. But come on, let's have a good win today.
We just want
100%.
We just want a good win. A good win and play well for 90 minutes.
I agree 100%.
Not second half, come out and be like, okay, now we can get back into it. from the off, we've just got to go. So, and I've got a wet bum.
we were all over them second half. They had one chance. They hit the post, and that was all they had. We
And we were a little bit all down last week, weren't we? We were all down.
We was like really down at the end.
We were all down, and I think we can tell that by our interview with you. We were all down.
The previous interview, yeah.
So
Exactly.
you know, we've all got to just come out, and we've just got to be like this today. I've got my drum. You're going to sing, and we're going to be the 12th man, and we're going to help them get that win today. That's what I say.
100%. And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Rick?
I want to go for 2-0 today.
Ooh, that's what I was going to say.
2-0.
Yeah, I'm going to say 2-0 as well, James. Yeah.
I'm going to go for 2-0 as well. Witham Town. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Come on!
Come on, Town!
Come on!
I'm now with another fellow Witham Town supporter, Paul.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Good, thank you. This is a must-win for Witham Town because we've got to turn from draws and defeats into victories because our home record in the league hasn't been great. But the only victory we have in the league was away at Haybridge Swifts in the 1-0 win. And just like Rick said, we could have scored more. But our home record hasn't been great in the league. But hopefully we're going to end our poor home form, hopefully turn them into victories, hopefully.
Yeah, we need to, don't we? We need to start picking up some wins. We've a few games into the season now. We've only got one win, a few draws, but yeah, only one win. So we need the boys to put in a good shift today. And we never know which Witham Town's going to turn up today. Is it going to be the one we saw against Enfield and Haybridge, or is it going to be the one we saw against Ipswich Wanderers and Basildon? So yeah, let's hope the boys put in a good shift today. We really need the points.
Yeah, we've got to keep supporting the lads and getting behind the lads. Like even when we're going through the good times and bad and win, lose or draw, we've got to get supporting the lads but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll turn it into a victory. Hopefully, but just like James said, it wasn't an easy league, but hopefully we got to turn into a victory. Hopefully.
Yeah, all the games have been quite tight. Apart from the Basildon one, I think where we got walloped, the other games have been pretty tight. So I think there's enough quality in our squad to compete with anybody. We've shown that against some of the good teams already this season. So there's enough quality there. We just need a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck to go our way, and I'm sure we'll start getting some points on the board. But yeah, we really need it now.
100%. And now we're coming to the score predictions. What's your score prediction, Paul?
So yeah, I think the New Salamis similar position to us. I think it'll be tight. I'll go 2-1 Witham.
I'm going to be optimistic as always. I'm going for 2-0 Witham Town.
At least we're always optimistic, aren't we?
100%. Thank you so much for your time, Paul, and up the town.
Thanks, mate.
Up the town.
Witham Town, Witham Town, Witham Town.
Kick out in front, just down the bounce. Joe Williams can get to him once.
We're the Witham boys making all the noise everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. We're the Witham boys making all the noise everywhere we go.
Isthmian fixture. Salamis. Start with our visitors to Salamis.
We're the Witham boys making all the noise
Number
everywhere we
1,
go.
Sam Sluter. Number 2, 6, Danny Boxer. 7, Mackay Jackson. 8, Urus Messi. 9, Captain Gericus Samoa. 11,
Nice and tight, nice and tight.
Moirad. 16, Alex Randall.
Go get it, come on, come on.
Cardi. 19, Redder.
When you're ready, you go. When you're ready, you go.
16, Friday Antoine. 17, Faber Orahu. I will welcome to our match officials Joe Turnpenny, Alfie Davidson, and Jack Good.
Go, Jeffrey! Go, Ronnie! Ah! Oh my God! Go, Ronnie! Ah!
Come on!
He's got to get back.
Yeah. Go on, Liam! Oh, unlucky! Corner! Ah. Go on, Owen. Where are you talking about?
Whistle, Liam, bit of whistle. Andrew, further forward a bit. Yeah. Nice and tidy in there, fellas, eh? Are you ready? Hands! Wait!
Ah. I was giving the other way. He's just giving the other way.
Oh, look at this.
Good block. Ah.
Unlucky one, eh? Oh.
Tackle him. Oh my days, just wide. Definitely. Go on, Ronnie. Oh, unlucky, Ronnie.
Well done, Jeff. Well done, man.
Nice and tidy in that drop zone, fellas. There should be one more. Do it. Go on, 4. One more. Head up, head up.
Oh, yes! 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 Come on! Yes!
Well done, boys.
Well done, Town! Yes! Yes, Paul!
Well done, boys. Well
Yes! Come on! Yes, Karen! Yes! Yes! 1-0 Witham Town, get in! Woo! Jeffrey Clobber! Da 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 da! Jeffrey Clobber! Da 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 da! Jeffrey Clobber! One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! 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 Yes!
Get it back, boys.
Come
Get it
on,
back.
Town! Well done, Liam. Ah. Go on, Jeffrey. Ah.
It's very open game, isn't it?
Go on, Jeffrey. Take him on, Jeffrey. Call out. Oh, nearly. Oh, it's a throw into us.
Nice and tidy in there, fellas. Let's go, fella. Ref hands. I know. Head front. Good, Christian.
Well tracked, Darius. Play him. Go on, Jeffrey. Play him.
That last bit's so ponderous, isn't it?
Ah. Go on, Ollie. Travel. Go on. Go on, in. Drive. Go on, Willie. Oh.
Well done, boys.
Go on, Darius. Support.
Go on, let it go.
Oh, follow it up. Go on, Ronnie, don't want it. Nearly off his line there.
Yeah, not a good kick either, was it?
Ah, come on, Ronnie.
Oh, now we've got a problem.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Just a straight ball that as well.
1-1. Every time.
Isn't it? Same old.
I mean, same old stuff at the moment. Come on. When I think, we've got nearly got a tackle there.
Unlucky there, wasn't he?
Hey!
He's played almost 4 minutes.
Right. The half-time score, Witham Town 1, New Salamis 1, and here we got the fellow Witham Town supporter, Paul.
Hello, mate.
The first half, we had a really good first half, but the frustrating thing is we conceded, we were drawing at the moment, but it was very frustrating, but we was leading 1-0 and then conceded a draw, like against Enfield, but it's frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the right word for it, frustrating, because I think the boys have played well, the shape of the teams look good, there's been some good individual performances, we deserve to take the lead, and then a bit of a mistake at the back, the two boys at centre-backs are quite far apart from each other, and a simple straight ball through the middle, 1-on-1 and just 1-1, which I think very much flatters New Salamis, who've been the better side. So yeah, I suppose the positives are we've been the better team, we took the lead and we look good, but you can sort of see the confidence drain out of the boys a bit when the equaliser goes in. But let's hope they start the second half with the intensity they did the first, and we'll be all right. I think they've played well so far. I think 1-0's a bit unfair on the boys.
Yeah, it was very cruel to get a draw at half-time because we was winning 1-0 and I thought we was going to hold on to half-time, but it's like really frustrating at this kind of level, but we cannot afford to make any more mistakes at this level, but that's what we need to work on.
Yeah, it's again a bit of a mistake there, so there's a lot too much space at the back and it's just a simple straight ball through the middle of the centre-backs and a 1-on-1 chance, which at any level I think is just too easy a chance to give any side, and they're just going to take those. But I think we've done well. The press has been good, the energy level's been good, some good individual performances. So again, it's like we said at the start, there's enough quality out there to get a win today. We just need to keep doing as we did in the beginning of the first half, from minute 1 in the second half, and hopefully the boys will be all right.
Thank you so much for your time, and keep the faith, and up the town.
Up the town.
Up the town.
Thanks, mate.
Excellent.
One Gary Kimball! There's only one Gary Kimball! 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 One Kevin Hunter! There's only one Kevin Hunter! Walking along, singing a song, walking in the Hunter one.
Come on, Wayne, get it back. Let's get it back.
What? Go on, Ronnie!
Come on, Ronnie.
Oh. Corner! Oh. Put it in. Go, what's the ball? Go on, Iggy! Corner! Go! Come on, Town, we've got to get this in. Oh, lucky! Let's go again! Oh, just... Good save! Clear! Good save. What a save.
Get up now, boy.
Good save. We got Ronnie Bates. Ronnie Bates. We got Ronnie Bates. No, 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 no. We got Ronnie Bates. Ronnie Bates. We got Ronnie Bates. No, 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 no. Head up, Ronnie.
Well done, Arnold.
Well, play Arnold. Finish on! Lucky! Get up! Penalty! Are you kidding me? Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh my days, man. Penalty kick to them.
It looks soft, didn't it?
Oh my days. Come on, save it, man. This is your afternoon, keeper. Save it. Oh my days. All over again. Two, 1 to New Salamis. Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham! Come on, Witham! Witham! Corner! Corner again! Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, Dad! Yes! 2-2! Yes! 2-2! Come on! Ah! Good, Jimmy! Ah! Never!
Come on! Yes! Come on, shoot!
Two! No! Corner! Oh, still got it, still got it. Corner! Oh my! Well defended. Ah! Ah!
Come on, great throw.
Great throw! Corner! Go! 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 Oh! Ah! Full time. Well done, boys. Keep your head up. Unlucky, lads. Head up, we go again next week.
Cheers, man.
Unlucky, boys. Should have won. Unlucky, Leon. We go again. We go again next week. We go again next week. Unlucky, James. Unlucky, Kevin. Unlucky, Gary. We go again. Unlucky, Ollie. We go again next week. Unlucky. Unlucky, fellas. Unlucky, mate. We go again next week. We go again next week, Ronnie.
Well done, James.
Unlucky, boys. We go again next week. Keep your head up, we go again. Well done, Warren. We go again. We go again. We go again next week. Right, this is the full-time thoughts. The full-time score, Witham Town 2, New Salamis 2, and here we got the fellow Witham Town supporter, Paul.
Hello, mate.
Hi Paul, it was been a frustrating afternoon, but we played much better football than we did last Saturday away at Ipswich Wanderers, but we was winning 1-0 in the first half, and I thought we was going to hold on to the victory, and then all of a sudden, like, it went into a draw at half-time, like we said in the half-time thoughts, but then all of a sudden, and then they crept their way through into, like, losing 2-1, they scored the penalty, but it's very frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, you're quite right. I think that's the word that sums up that whole game, frustrating. I think we did well, the performance was good, the energy level was good, the individual performances were good. I think New Salamis will be a lot happier with that result than we are. I think we deserve to win that. Got in some really good positions. Jeff had a really good chance at the end there. I was really unlucky. It just wouldn't sit down for him and it went over the bar. But yeah, I think we deserved the winner there. But the positives are performance was good, much better than last week. Started well. Second half was good as well. Yeah, I think it's just the finish. We're lacking the finish, aren't we? But yeah, good performance. I think the boys did well.
Yeah, the boys did really well, but it's just like we was in the winning position in the first half, and then I thought we was going to hold on to the victory to the 90 minutes, and then all of a sudden the mistakes been made again, and then it's just that's the most frustrating thing. We made a mistake, but sometimes football can be cruel at times, isn't it?
Yeah, and I thought that was a pretty soft penalty. The guy sort of cut back inside and was looking for the foul. He was looking to go over the guy's leg there, so it's a pretty soft penalty there. And then once you go 2-1 down again, the confidence levels drop. You think this is going to be a difficult game, but credit to the boys. They fought back, they played well, they got the goal, and I think we should have gone on to win that game. But yeah, I mean, the new guy, Andrew, who came on and scored the equaliser for us, looks like a good player. So let's hope he stays fit and stays in good form and scores us a few goals.
Yeah, it's just like it is so frustrating to like it's the same like we did against Enfield and now like we did against New Salamis, like with the draw. But it's just like we can't afford to make any more mistakes at this level, and we've got to like starting to turn into wins. But the draw continues at the moment. But we're still a long way to go in the season. But we just got to like focus on the next game and hopefully get back to winning ways. Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so. Like you say, it's still a long way to go. Still plenty of time left. It's a lot better than the performance last week, but yeah, sooner or later we've got to start turning some of these good performances into wins instead of just draws. But yeah, I think the boys did well today. I think on another day we probably could have and should have won it. But yeah, performance was good. In some ways, you know, it's like when, like you say, with football, if you can't win the game, make sure you don't lose it. So fair play, they've got a point out of it. Better than last week, and we go again next week.
100%. Thank you so much for your time, and keep the faith and up the town. Up the town. Up the town. I'm now with the Witham Town players, Jeffrey and Andrew.
You alright, James?
Good, thank you. What was your thoughts on the game against New Salamis?
I mean, it feels like 2 points dropped. I think was on top the whole game. They had a few spells, but yeah, had a lot of chances, conceded some poor goals. So yeah, it feels like 2 points dropped.
And the Witham Town supporters gave everything with the support throughout the whole 90 minutes, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, as always, the Witham support's amazing, and without them, we can't play the way we want to play. So thank you to all the supporters.
That's all right, no worries. And just hopefully we're going to win the next game, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. That's what we're going to do next week.
Thank you guys so much for your time, and keep the faith, and we go again and up the town.
Up the town. Thank you, James. Cheers.
Thanks. I'm now with another Witham Town player, Ollie.
Hello, James, you alright?
Good, thank you. What was your thoughts on the game against New Salamis?
I thought we started fairly well. Scored a goal to make it 1-0, and then I think we conceded 2 sloppy goals. But I think we should have won it at the end. We had enough chances, just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net.
The Witham Town supporters gave everything throughout the whole 90 minutes for the support, haven't they?
Yeah, no, they're great week in, week out. We can hear them, and they help us out massively. So thanks for all your support and keep it up.
That's all right. Thank you so much for your time, and we go again next Saturday.
Cheers, James.
Thanks. So here you go. First of all, I'm going to be totally honest with you that I am disappointed with the draw. We should have won. We should have won. The same like we did against Enfield, and now like we did against New Salamis. It is like frustrating, but like sort of like we was in a winning position in the first half, and then I thought it was going to like hold on to the victory, but just like I said to Paul in the half-time and full-time thoughts, it's frustrating to concede a draw, but we have played much better away at Ipswich Wanderers, but we were much better than last Saturday. But it is frustrating to come away with another draw, but sometimes I'm afraid football can be cruel sometimes, but I had to be honest that it is a disappointing draw. But we play much better than we did last Saturday away at Ipswich Wanderers, but it is gutting to come away with a draw yet again in the league. But it's I don't know what to say, to be honest, but we gave everything the Witham Town support throughout the whole 90 minutes, but But there's still a long way to go in the season, but we just still got to get behind the lads, and we've got to support the lads 100%, and we've still got to keep supporting the lads through the good times and bad. And like I said, still a long way to go in the season, and just like Paul said, we'll go again next Saturday, but we've got that trip to look forward to next Saturday, which I'm going to mention later on. It's a really good trip next Saturday to really look forward to, but the game's done and dusted now against New Salamis, and I wish them all the very best for the season. But as for us, like I said, we should have won against New Salamis. We should have won. Exactly like we did against Enfield. Came in from a win into a draw. But it is frustrating at times in football, but I'm afraid sometimes it happens in football. But it is very, very disappointing to come away with a draw. But the main thing is we haven't lost. But we just got to go again next Saturday to look forward to. But yeah, sometimes I'm afraid it happens in football. But we gave everything the Witham Town support throughout the whole 90 minutes, but the good news is Callum's back next Saturday, and we got the trip to really look forward to, and we're buzzing for the trip, for the train trip to look forward to. And like Callum said, he's really buzzing for next Saturday, and we're really excited for the long trip next Saturday on the train, and which I'm going to mention it later on before I end the vlog. And it's an amazing trip to look forward to next Saturday. And like Callum said, the main thing is we enjoy the day, win, lose or draw, enjoy the day. Like we did away to Ipswich Wanderers that we lost last Saturday, but we really enjoyed the day. And Callum enjoyed the trip last Saturday when I took Callum out for a day out to Ipswich for our Witham Town away day, and we both really enjoyed it. And that's what it's all about, to make it a fantastic away day, win, lose or draw. But to come away with a win is a bonus, and it's even sweeter. But it's a shame we're not having the coach for the Gorson away and Lowestoft Town away sometime in the season. But we have got the train trip to look forward to. We're really buzzing for the trip, and like I said, the most important thing is enjoy the day. And like I said, the game's done and dusted now, and we're going to move on to the next game. Hope you all enjoyed today's Witham Town FC matchday vlog. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below on my YouTube channel, James Beardwell. Witham Town's next match is away to Galston on Saturday the 28th of October. Keep the faith, Witham Town, and keep your heads up.